Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I'm first of all going to say a huge shout out to Canva for sponsoring this video, and as you can tell from the title, it is a to-do list day in the life vlog, so I'm going to take you through my day and show you what we get up to. Now, if you know anything about me and the way I plan, then you'll know that I weekly plan in my bullet journal, and I'm going to show you on the screen my to-do list for this day. I also actually ordered these, so I put numbers by them because that is the order in which I'd want to get them done in this day. That just helps me to stay on track. So on the days that I'm uploading a YouTube video, I normally do that first thing. So the video was already edited, I just needed to add the title and the description box, any tags, cards, and just stuff like that, which actually takes longer than you think. So I did this in about half an hour or so, and then I just moved on to making a Holly Junior Instagram post, which I hadn't done in a while, and because we're coming up to the start of an academic year, I just thought I would make a post about making applications to university. And then I basically got to work on my project. So as you will have seen on my to-do list, this was number 3, but I would just be working on my project throughout the day, and I did actually have a separate to-do list for the stuff I wanted to get done regarding my project, so my master's project if you were wondering. And something that wasn't on my to-do list was to talk to you guys about the sponsor of today's video. This is so exciting. This video is sponsored by Canva, and I use Canva all the time. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of Canva, but if you don't know what it is basically an all-in-one design platform for like content creation basically, and you can use it like on your computer. They also have an app, but it basically allows you to create stuff. I personally use Canva to make all of my Holly Junior Instagram posts, so I made one this morning, and I also use it to help me when I'm making my YouTube thumbnails. I used it to make my channel art for my main channel and by Holly G. I recently like updated those, as you guys have probably seen, and I've even used it for like my masters. I've used it to create some of my figures. So with Canva, and when you have a Canva Pro subscription, you basically get everything in one. You get access to all of the tools, all of the templates you can use. Some of my favorite tools to use on Canva are the remove background effect, so where you can take an image and you can basically remove a background. Honestly, Canva literally does it so quickly and so accurately. It just like removes the whole background from an image. And they also have loads of elements which I use to make my Holly Junior Instagram posts, so like little icons like stars or pens, and they're free to use, they're copyright free, you don't ever have to worry about that. So you can start from scratch, entirely from scratch, or you can use any of their like customizable designs and templates, and they have so many on there. You get so much inspiration. Like honestly, if you're making like a YouTube thumbnail, or if you're trying to make an Instagram story, or if you're making like a presentation for school or university, like Canva has stuff that you can use. Canva also has like this teamwork section where you can invite people to work on the same design as you. So say for example, you're doing a group work presentation, I don't know, for school or university or something, you can all work in real time on a single design. So if you are looking for something like Canva, if you literally want to make really cool designs that are really high quality without any technical expertise, and by just like clicking a few buttons, honestly, it's so easy to use. You guys can try it for free. You can get a free 45-day extended trial, which is so good, if you click the link in my description box down below. And as I said, that gives you Canva Pro for 45 days for free. I love Canva so much, and yeah, huge shout out to them for sponsoring this video. So after my morning session of work, I then got myself ready to go on a run, as I usually do in the mornings if I'm running that day. And yeah, I had a good time running in the fields. I hadn't been in them in a while because it'd been raining and it was muddy. In this field next to me, there are polytunnels with like strawberries growing. They smell so good right now. Oh, they don't do pick your own here, so you can't like go and get them. I've just been stung, oh my god, really badly. As you guys know, I'm running the marathon, but if this gives you any inspiration just to go out on a casual run in the fields, then please do that because it's so much fun. And as always, I'm linking my fundraising page down below if you want to sponsor me for running the marathon this year. I just found a blackberry. It's a bit sour. I'm currently getting stung, so I may as well eat some blackberries on the way. Let's try this one. This one looks quite good. That one's nice. Oh, this one's huge.
Those last two were good.
I mean, running and eating blackberries on the way, like, that's the best form of marathon training, right? Anyway, I just sat on my spin bike for about 15 minutes when I got back to cool down, and I then did a bit of an ab workout just because I really think that having a strong center and a strong core helps with running. And I am thinking about doing a stand-up ab routine on Instagram, so check out my reels if you're interested in any workout content at the moment. And my full weekly workout routine is the last video on my channel, so you can check that out if you're also interested. After a shower, I then had my breakfast, so I usually have a smoothie, as you guys are very familiar with, and loads of fruit alongside. I also made a hot lemon, and I then took everything upstairs to eat or drink whilst I was working on my project. I honestly cannot believe that my whole master's is coming to an end in like just about 2 weeks. On the 8th of September, when I hand in my project, that is when my master's at UCL finishes, and it's just crazy because it's gone so fast. A full year of studying at UCL has gone literally like that. I am just gonna be putting some clothes away and talking to you guys because I'm in a dilemma. I am faced with a dilemma. I wanted to do some filming today. I wanted to film a biology video because I planned to yesterday, and it's like nice weather, the sun is shining, it's like bright in my room, which is a perfect time to film. But I'm working on this section of my project that I'm kind of getting into, and I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? Do I follow the to-do list, or do I get carried away working on my project? Is the dilemma. This section of my project that I'm working on is, well, to be honest with you, I don't have the words to add in this section, but I am writing more in the hope that I will be able to squeeze it in somewhere. You might not be interested in this, but I'll tell you a bit about what it's about. What's that on my bed? I'm just basically looking at this particular protein in the context of the tumour that I'm researching for my project. However, I'm just a bit baffled by it because my results say one thing, the literature says other stuff. Talking more generally though about this protein, it is called P53, and if you've done any biology or if you've studied anything to do with like cancer in particular, it is what we call a tumor suppressor gene in cancer. So it means that its normal function is to suppress tumor growth. For example, it promotes cell death, and if you promote cell death, then you're going to prevent tumor growth. Okay, so it's a tumor suppressor gene, and in cancer the activity of tumor suppressor genes is lost. So you kind of like relieve the brakes is the analogy on the car, so you can't slow down anymore and the tumor just grows. And P53, the activity of P53 as a tumor suppressor gene is basically lost in about 50% of cancers, and it's mostly lost by a genetic mutation which basically just abrogates this function. It's the most frequently mutated protein in cancer. That's why it's so like well recognized. Everyone knows about P53, and its biology is very complex and confusing. My cancer that I'm looking at, it's a rare form of cancer, and they're quite like slow growing, so they're what we call an indolent tumor, and normally P53 is mutated in more aggressive tumors. So my data kind of suggests that P53 might be dysregulated in this cancer, but I don't think P53 is mutated. I don't have that data, but other studies say that it's not mutated in this cancer that I'm looking at. So yeah, it's just an interesting one, and I'm kind of like thinking about this all in my head. I don't have any words to write about this stuff, as I said. On that note, we should really film a biology video. You know, we're not talking specifically about biology in this video. Look at this frizz. The two videos that I planned are basically kind of to do with like studying biology at A-level or at university, like why you should study biology. And yeah, the next video after that I want to film is going to be about what I learned specifically through studying biology at Cambridge, because I think I have a lot to share on that. So yeah, head over to biology if you're interested in any of those videos. And yeah, I have the hairspray here. So I have recently rediscovered hairspray just because I do like the slick look at the moment. You know, we get rid of all the frizz, and I have so much baby hair. So I usually use curvy grips, but with hairspray, it just like changes the whole holly bun, I feel. And I always have my grass put when I'm filming. I also like to put my glasses on when I'm filming a biology video just to feel more in the zone. And then because we were getting stuff done, I then sat down on my desk, did some digital decluttering, and also replied to some Holly Jumia emails. I wrote down film biology videos, plural, because I was planning on filming two, both of them today. I filmed one of them, so I'm just gonna cross off the S and tick it off, because that's, you know, how we roll. I can film the other one another day. I make up the rules in the bullet journal, you know? Okay, deep chats of the day. Everyone has good days, everyone has bad days, everyone has days when they feel really on it and productive, and other days where you just don't want to do anything. So please just listen to your own body and do whatever you need to do, because yeah, this is not for comparison at all.
Have you moved any of the stuff?
No, what?
It's not mine, so I'm not going to do it.
It's not mine. Yeah, but there's enough space on the board to put your stuff on.
I know, but then you're making the dry stuff, which has been drying.
Yeah, it can have fun getting away again. I'm not gonna lie, around this time of the day, Matthew and I will just bicker about washing up and putting stuff on the drying board. But anyway, meanwhile, I was making myself a big baked salad in one of our big white bowls. These are honestly huge, and it had all of my favorite things in one, so I was very, very happy with this. We may as well start by saying this is a salad of hemp seeds with everything else, you know, because I add them to everything. But this is my salad of the day. Doesn't it look colourful? This is like why I love salads, because it's like the rainbow and you eat with your eyes. Yeah, it has in it sweet potatoes, edamame, hemp seeds, my favorite dressing, which I make with like tahini and balsamic vinegar mainly, and then like sweet corn and all of my salad veggies underneath. So yeah. And I just sat down. I usually don't sit down, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm eating my lunch. I don't know why, I just stand up. But today I sat myself down and I just watched a YouTube video whilst I was eating my salad, and then I came back upstairs to get back working on my project, which, as I said at the start of this video, is something that I would just be working on throughout the day. And if you have kept up to date with the masters vlogs and stuff, then you'll know that I am just writing up my project at this point. I did have some snacks, so I had some of this outbreak Greek yogurt and an apple. Don't take it. It's another episode of Milka likes to eat Holly's food. This time it's not popcorn, it is coconut yogurt, which is actually growing on me. I never used to really like this yogurt. Milka clearly loves it. Ooh, is it nice? I'm pretty sure cats can have coconut yogurt. Maybe I should check that again as the cat lady that I am. Ooh, is it? Oh, she's just seen Buddy. It's okay. They're far away from you. It's okay, Minnie. They're not gonna get you up here. Her heart's racing. Oh, where's she gonna jump? I am a stepping stone, apparently. Minnie, you want my coconut yogurt? Are you not done with this yet? You've done a very poor job. Anyway, it's currently 7:51. And I just put my bum bag on and my denim jacket to go on a nice evening walk. As usual, I was just listening to a podcast, and yes, I was wearing my all-time favorite avocado socks. I really don't care what I look like when I go on a walk. To be honest with you, I'm just in my own zone. And this is me trying to get the horse's attention and failing. Pony, come say hi! I really wanted to. Just run. And yeah, I just think I'm gonna stick to being a cat lady, not a horse lady. And those lights, by the way, you can see in the background, they are cyclists. They were on like mountain bikes and they were going over the field, which was quite cool. But anyway, when I got back, I just started to edit the By Holly G video, and then I just updated my to-do list. So I ticked off what I'd done that day, and I also planned my next few days. And then to summarize this day, I uploaded the video that went live on my channel. I posted on the Holly G Mia Instagram page. I did my project work throughout the day, did my run and workout. I filmed one By Holly G video, and we're gonna ignore the fact that my to-do list said 2. I replied to some emails, and the only thing I really didn't get done was planning the YouTube videos for my main channel, but I did some editing instead. So it is later this evening. I am just about to go to bed. Obviously the to-do list week in my life are more representative, but I thought I would just show you one day in my week, and obviously the stuff that I don't get done today, I'll just transfer like to other days. I have my routines and I find it so hard to speak. But yeah, today was kind of like a mixed day. I did a bit of my project, but I was doing other stuff as well, just because I wanted to do some filming for By Holly G. And yeah, I haven't posted on By Holly G in like 2 weeks or something, just because I've been busy with my masters and stuff. But I am very excited to be posting on there like a lot more frequently. When I finish, I just had a shower and I had my dinner, and I'm going to bed. I'm going to be reading this book. I'm gonna start it this evening. The last book I finished was Call Me By Your Name. I haven't been doing that much reading at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, but I will review that in the weekly vlog coming out after this one, and that weekly vlog will contain other like updates and stuff as usual, so like about my toe and you know. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I upload, and yeah, shout out again to Canva for sponsoring this video. Definitely start a free trial by clicking the link down below, and as always, I will speak to you very soon in another video.